This video is sponsored by Wing Technology, your ultimate flight sim hardware solution, featuring the Orion hull test, current and future configurations.
Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing very well. Today we're carrying on our series of which military elements can we use to hopefully beat a US carrier group. A US carrier group being essentially the most powerful military force on Earth, or mobile force. This on the right is our list of things that we have tried and have been suggested by you, the valued viewers. Today we're looking at ideas 18 and possibly 19 if we get a chance. So 18, multiple flights of stealth aircraft. We have had a dabble with stealth aircraft to see if it works with, to be honest, terrible results, but we thought we would step it up. So what we've got, valued viewers, is the relatively modern, i.e. within the last 20 years, realistic US carrier group. There's no such thing as a template for a carrier group. It will differ between missions, but here's we've got what we consider the average. Very quickly, in the middle, Nimitz class nuclear carrier, rear 2 TICO guided missile cruisers, on the flanks 4 times Aegis destroyers, at the front a couple of frigates, forward and stern submarines. That's 10 miles, that's 15 nautical miles. 2 times fully loaded cap Hornets up in the air ready for action, a Hawkeye AWACS, and we've got infinite respawning aircraft that are just going to come off this carrier. There's essentially an infinite number of planes on board a supercarrier, 90, 100, 110. When you get into those numbers, you might as well just say that they're infinite, they're never going to stop. So we've got a mixture of F-14Bs because they're extremely good. I know they're old, but they are extremely good defenders of the fleet. And again, essentially infinite FA-18Cs that are going to take off fully equipped for air-to-air. So that is about as defended as we can possibly get. We are moving as ever through the Straits of Hormuz, one of the areas in the world historically where the carrier group has been through before, and it's very vulnerable because look how close it is to Iran, to Oman and whatnot. And today's baddies, the stealth bombers. You're going to have to use your imagination for the roleplay. Let's say, I don't know, that the carrier group is rogue. It's an admiral of the USN that's gone rogue. He's taken the full carrier group with him somehow and he needs taking down. So the USAF are sending their absolute cream of pilots and stealth fighters and stealth bombers. What we've got here today is, first of all, to make up the numbers, because there aren't that many B-2 Spirits, we've broken out some old F-117As from, I think, Nellis, I think they're stored. We've got a flight of 4 times F-117A. They're flying at 32,000 feet, they just can't fly that high, and they're flying pretty much as fast as they can get, bearing on transonic. Each is carrying 2 times GBU-10 laser-guided 2,000-pound bombs, and the ability with a FLIR and a laser designator to laser that bomb onto the target. They are programmed to simply fly forwards as fast as they possibly can, as high as they possibly can. When they get to the carrier, they will reduce their altitude down to 15,000 feet. I don't know if that's realistic or not, but in our sim, for reasons we don't understand, they have to bomb below 15,000 feet, I think because of the distance of the laser or something like that. So, you know, I had no choice, I had to do it. And he is programmed literally to bomb the carrier, okay? There's not much for the point of him really taking out escorts and stuff like that. Just put the bomb on the carrier. 1 2,000 bomb hitting a carrier is probably going to penetrate the deck, and to be honest, probably going to blow the carrier up if you get their bomb in the guts of that carrier, I imagine, but let me know what you think. That's it. He's programmed to only defend but not quit his mission. So if he gets a Tomcat on his backside about to shoot him, he will carry on to the bitter death pretty much, but he will defend missiles, use his chaff and stuff like that. It's going to take quite a while to explain what we're doing today, by the way. We've just spent a couple of hours trying to get this working and set up. So the next squad is the B-2 Spirits. Absolutely amazing weapons that we've got here. This flight is a flight of 8. Well, it actually is 2 flights of 4, but let's just say a flight of 8. They're carrying 8 times GBU 28 times 4. Each one of those is a 5,000-pound penetrator bomb for taking out Saddam's secret mega bunker, basically. And one of those bombs on a carrier, I'm pretty sure, would break its spine. It's a 100,000 ton carrier, but it's an incredibly big and powerful bomb. It's, you know, quarter of the size of Moab. We've got 8 of them. They're programmed the same as the F-117 to evade weapons, but never to pull out of the mission, because there's nothing worse than people just pulling out and going home. It happens a lot in DCS AI, and we are using AI, of course. They're going to get to near the carrier at their highest altitude of 35,000 feet with this loadout. Obviously, they can go much higher without a bigger loadout, and pretty much as fast as they can get heading on towards transonic. Down to 15,000 feet, they have the same restriction. They need 15,000 feet to actually drop a bomb for some reason, and they're just going to drop a bomb on a carrier, as simple as that, from about 10 miles out or something like that. They cannot toss the bombs, they have to drop them in a normal profile. The spread between each guy is about 3 miles, by the way. I wanted to keep them separate as much as I dare. Next, in case that doesn't work for some reason, things always go wrong when you put such a big simulation like this together with hundreds and hundreds of moving parts, with hundreds of thousands of weapons going off at the same time. Things go wrong. It's, that's how it works. So as a backup, we've got 8 identical B2 Spirits coming in from a different angle, doing everything exactly the same. The only difference is their bombing profile is different. They've got 16 times 2,000 pound Mark 82 dumb bombs, just in case the laser doesn't work for some reason. We did have a lot of problems getting the laser working in testing. We've done a lot of testing of this. These guys are going to fly in at max altitude, max speed, hit this waypoint here, get down to 15,000 feet, and then bomb, old school style, with the rise, Vietnam style, in a dive. And it's completely unrealistic, but we're limited to the things we can do on the sim to a certain degree. So just in case, they're going to go in and just bomb and drop all of those bombs in one hit, 16 bombs, and tackle any AAA that they have to. All right, so that's there as a backup. Then we've got our wild card, 3 times F-22A stealth fighters. These are not bombers, these are fighters. We cannot attack the carrier fleet because there's, we don't have any air-to-ground weapons. Instead, we are going to be used as a distraction force and to take out the AWACS. If you've watched the series through, you'll understand that things that could possibly be picked up on radar, like these guys here, because they're not hiding as such, they have to start 70 miles away. Things that could possibly have got through undetected, like these stealth fighters, because they're 10 feet off the ground behind these mountains, then they can start 15 miles away. That's the rules of the game. So we start here, behind these mountains here, 15 miles away. We're flying 3 of us humans together. We've got our ace pilots here. We've got Cortana and Simba. Say hello.
How's it going?
Hello.
We are going to try and navigate our way around this carrier here, this carrier group, and hopefully we won't get shot at, but we'll see what happens, and the infinite Hornets and Tomcats. And we're going to try and get north of the carrier group and try and take out this AWACS we know is somewhere around the north, up at about 20, 30,000 feet. That's literally our job. If we do that, which is unlikely, but if we do that, we're going to see if we can kamikaze ourselves into the carrier, because that also serves another value viewer question. Can an F-22 stealth Raptor kamikaze a carrier? Another question that needs answering. Okay, guys, let's very quickly talk about the stealth. Take this with a pinch of salt, but we're pretty sure we're very much in the right ballpark, at least in our simulator. F-117 has a radar cross-section of 0.1 meters squared. That is incredibly small. And the radar cross-section in the game of the B2 Stealth Spirit is 0.2 meters squared, twice as big as the F-117. The F-22 Raptor is 0.75, so much bigger than these guys here. Is that realistic? I don't know, but that's how they've tailored it to suit the sim, the guys that made it. So, let's just run with it. So it's going to be much easier to see our stealth Raptors than see these bombers here. Stealth is modelled in DCS, the simulator we're using. However, it is relatively simplified. It's RCS aspect and speed based only. One more thing, valued viewers, and this is a really big one, so you're just going to have to work with me here. These stealth bombers do have the ability to hit a moving carrier. They cannot use it with their standoff weapons. Their standoff weapons include things like the AGM-154 JSOW. It can fire from like 70 miles away. The JSOW cannot hit a moving target, and this carrier group is moving, obviously. They do have laser-guided bombers which can hit a moving target, and as you see, we've used them. However, we cannot get the code in the sim working for them to actually hit a moving target. It just doesn't go, the bomb just misses. Seems to be, I don't want to say a bug, but we can't get it working, and we've been at this for a long time. So, the carrier group, which is usually always moving at 17 knots, is now static. Okay, it's not going to be moving. It's doing that so that we can at least simulate using our laser-guided bombs. So the laser-guided bombs will work if it's not moving. Now, if it's not moving, we could say, oh, why don't we go and use the standoff JSOWs? No, because you wouldn't be able to do that if it was moving. So, to reiterate, the carrier is not moving, and that's purely to simulate getting these laser-guided bombs working. It's the best we can do. There simply are some limitations, whether it's in the game or our ability, I don't know, but it doesn't matter at this point. Okay, guys, we're going to get set up. Wish us the absolute best of luck. We have myself here, we have Simba here, we have Cortana. While we were loading, we had a group huddle and decided on some tactics. So, Cortana and Simba are going to go for that AWACS, like we said. They're going to kind of skirt, they're going to go over this little mountain, skirt around here, hopefully outside of the detection zone of these carriers. I don't know, they'll just have to see what happens. Try and keep me informed of what you're doing, guys, because I won't be able to watch you. And then they're going to go and get the AWACS I am just going to go straight for the carrier in a kamikaze attack because it will solve that kamikaze attack question. And also, I kind of want to die quite early so I can come and view it out here as kind of God view so I can show you, the valid viewers, what's going on. Otherwise, you're not actually going to see very much. Okay, guys, can I get ready checks?
Ready.
Two's ready.
I wish you the absolute best in your lives, which are going to be, I'm afraid to tell you, very short. 3, 2, 1, go. Hopefully my PC will not crash.
Lead breaking west.
Go, my guys. Right, concentrate on myself. Okay, I don't need any weapons. I'm going to get rid of my weapons. Jettison them off. Off they go. Right, now I've got to find this carrier. So I'm going due north. I'm getting low as I dare. Those little pings you can hear of the radar nailing us, but not spiking us. Nailing is okay. How are you getting on, guys?
Doing well. Over the mountains.
Roger, I'm over the mountains now, so let's get down on the deck. Down I go. Looking for the carrier group. Hiding behind another hill. Okay, I haven't been spiked yet. Oh, nearly crashed. Okay, 2 times Hornets. Look a bit like they're heading for you. I can see their comms, but no confirmation. Alright, I'm way too high. I need to get down. My stealth shielding is working well at the moment. Don't forget your master arms, guys. It's on the left.
Roger.
Yep, those 2 Hornets are definitely intercepting one of us. Full power cap.
Rally 2 o'clock.
Right, I'm going to leave that to you lot. Okay, cap's 10 feet off. Right, I'm going to leave that to you lot. Okay, cap's 10 feet off the ocean. Heading right for that carrier. No spike yet. I'm doing well. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Haven't been intercepted by sidewinders.
1, 2, just make the call, and I'll break in.
Roger.
Come on, come on, come on.
You go for the one on the right, I'll go for the one on the left.
Caps through the outer fences.
Copy.
Come on.
Alright, let's get him.
Come on, bring it, bring it, bring it.
Breaking in.
I'm through. They can't see me this low.
Maximum speed. Maximum speed. Maximum speed.
Through the phalanxes.
Maximum
Come on,
speed.
come on. Come on.
Maximum speed.
Yes.
Maximum speed.
We're going to make it. Get some, you mother!
Maximum speed.
Oh, I'm lost, I'm lost, I'm lost! Go! Do it, do it, do it! Oh, yes, I made it, I made it, I made it, and I damaged the carrier. Okay, guys. Right, Cortana is firing at FA-18C. Boom! Get some, baby. Okay. That's going to be a dead F-18C. The Tomcats haven't taken off yet. It appears actually done some damage, which is nice. Oh, wow, I put a hole in the carrier. It's not dead, but they are not going to be taken off for a while.
I'm going to go ahead and drop back down. I think we're starting to get spiked.
Happy.
Roger. Okay, there's one more Hornet above you. Appears to be not seen you, which is good. Oh, yeah, we've got missiles out from Simba, which is great news. Zap in the face. 1 times bog gone. Right. Bombers. Right, the SM2s are starting to come out, guys. Currently not at you, but at break southeast for the B2 Spirits. This is going to be interesting. They are chaffing. Okay,
Tally on the AWAC.
how can they see these guys?
0
Take
to
miles.
0.
Get it, because it's highlighting these it's highlighting these B2s. Come on, B2s. Everyone wants to see you do well. SM2. No, they're going to hit. We need the AWACS down. Need the shields lowered. SM2s are guiding on the Spirits. I've given the Spirits orders to push through. Otherwise, they would just basically run away. This guy's going to get it in the face. This isn't going to work. Yes! It didn't track them. Have you killed the AWACS? For some reason, it didn't track.
Negative.
Yeah, they're not guiding!
Popping up.
Oh, this is amazing! Yes, they're not guiding. They're all missing. I've never seen this happen before. B2, so they can see them, but they can't track them. And so they're just a bunch of dead missiles, which is wonderful. Oh, they're shooting everyone now, including you guys, so be careful. F-117s.
Roger. Fox 3.
Come on. Missed. Ha ha ha. This is good work. Right, Cortana is Fox 3 on the Hawkeye. Which is excellent news. There's too much going on now. I don't know what to track, really. I guess this AWAC's going down. Come on. Come on, baby. We need that radar gone. That's going to be a hit. Okay, it's dead. Finish it off with guns.
Flash.
Right. So much going on. Oh, the missiles are getting closer now.
Oh, dang. I'm already down to 4,000 pounds.
Roger, just do something useful. Come on. Oh, we lost a B2 stealth. Well, pilot the stealth's dying now, so they can track within 15 miles. Oh, everything's going out everywhere. What do I even look at? Come on, push through, boys. Push through. Stealth's down. Come on. All those SM2s out. That is one active carrier group. Okay, guys, just keep an eye out for the Tomcats. At least you're going to be able to take Tomcats out, if nothing else.
Okay.
Oh, we've lost all the B2 Spirits to the east. Oh, that is... No one wants to see that. All gone. Right, to the west, they're still coming through. Plus the F-117s haven't been fired at yet. They might make it through. 0.1 meters squared RCS. Oh, man. Okay, the old 90s F-117s have made it through. This is beautiful work. Come on. They haven't been fired at yet. Come on. I've accidentally well, I don't know accidentally, but I've disabled the carrier by my body crashing into it. So that's why the fighters haven't come out, thank God. And so the F-117s can get through, I think. All B2's
I'm
dead.
not seeing anything coming off.
No, I've seemed to have disabled it by accident, which is a bit weird, but okay. You are getting 100% SM2s coming after you, so get low, guys. Right, I'm following now the F-117s. They're going in for the final bombing run. Only the F-117s and I think one of you guys left. Come on, drop the bomb. Come on, baby. Bomb bay doors open. 2 whapping great, whatever they are, GBU-24s or something. Come on, drop it. Okay, the F-117s are now being shot by the Aegis. Ah, no. Bombs away! Bombs out! Oh, this is going to be beautiful. Okay, you two, just get the heck out of here now. The bombs are out. We've gone as far as we need to.
Sounds good.
I can't believe I did that much damage with my stupid little body.
RTD.
Okay, the Hornets are finally taking off, but it doesn't matter. They're all about to blow up. It was what we call an interesting result, and this is going to go boom boom, I'm afraid. Oh, the Hornets have been blown up. Oh, that is one smoked carrier, guys. That was about 10,000 pounds of TNT on it, or whatever it is. And none of the F-117s can be targeted. They must have such a small radar RCS compared to the B-2s that... That's beautiful. I have to do some more investigation, because I've seen these things get hit by grumbles and stuff like that. And they're not being intercepted anymore. You guys seem to be okay. You're down on the deck, I assume, yeah. Right, they're just heading off now to go and land. So, oh, the carrier's dead. I don't know if it was unexpected, but the carrier's sinking now. Okay, guys, let's digest what just happened there. I got through and caused a really weird incident because I managed to I didn't damage the carrier, but I somehow blew all the shit planes up on board, which is stupid, obviously. Well, I don't know, but feels a bit stupid. And so none of them could take off. So none of those planes could go up and intercept the bombers. Which was a bit weird, I know, but, you know, that's how it happens sometimes. Because otherwise there would have been, what, 20 Tomcats up by then. So that means the bombers could get in. That said, the B-2s could get shot by the SM-2s. And they were all taken out before they could drop their load. But for some reason, the F-117s could get through. Now, could the F-117s have got through if the fighters had got up and intercepted them? Probably not, because those fighters would have got vectored right onto them. So that was interesting. So answer 2 questions. Can you stealth kamikaze a carrier group? Apparently yes, or at least as long as their sensors are busy looking at, you know, 20, 30 other aircraft. And can a stealth bomber group, squadron, kill a carrier group? As far as DCS is concerned, yes, as long as you've got stealth fighters as well for distraction and to take out the AWACS, and you have a freak kamikaze accident. Then that's how it is. Anything to add, you two?
Nope. Kind of wish the B2s could have got through, though.
Yeah. Roger. Okay, well, it's a very expensive way of doing it, because those B2s cost a lot. I hope you enjoyed it otherwise, and I'll see you later.